In the back of my mind is obvious. Nobody cares about whatever you say, Basil. Basil Ganhansen, me. Nobody cares about what you say. Nobody watches. But who gives a damn, man? Will I look back? Maybe. But what is it for? Since data is already being paid for, uploading doesn't require any funds of payment. So what they're gonna collect? They're gonna collect your character, they're gonna collect your behavior, they're gonna collect your articulation and yada yada yada. And then after that, will they use it against you or will they manipulate you? Well, that depends. Because we don't know how intelligent the AI is. But you don't need the AI to be so intelligent. Because intelligent humans will program the AI to become more intelligent than them in order to find out. But my main point of making this video is like, what I want to say is the atmospheric sensation, right? When you are at a mall, when you are at your working place, I'm talking about myself, when I am in my residential area, when I am in the streets, right? The atmospheric sensation. How do I feel about the place? How do I feel about the people? How do I feel about the energy? How does it affect me? How does it make me think? How does it propel me and whatever, yada yada yada. So I'm here to say that my addiction towards internet and YouTube and whatnot, well, thank goodness my family member, my sister, has already paid for YouTube Premium. So I don't have to sit down and watch countless and countless of advertisements. And I get to enjoy all these YouTube videos. So if you're already enjoying all these YouTube Premium videos, you better push it to the max. Because why? Because you don't know when it will end, or you hope that it won't end and you're going to continue on. But how does this video affect me? How does this video affect people? Because it just feels different. I'm sitting right here in my room, right? Then you want me to show you around my room so that you're going to use it against me or what? But no, I'm going to show you my room, right? So it's here. It's like this. It's a pretty dead space. I've got one ventilator on and I've got one fan on. Not this fan, the fan down here. And I've got the internet. As if I was talking to people. No, as if I'm not talking to people. As if I'm watching people, and that it is. That is what I'm doing. I'm watching people doing things. I'm watching people talk about things. And it's more than just entertaining. It's concepts of ideas, and it puts you in a zone where, how do I explain this? It puts you in a zone where you can't find it out in public. When you start talking with the AI or when you start listening to people on YouTube, it's not like having a conversation with your loved ones or your friends or people, strangers in public. Because everybody is different. So this is more like, I'm trying to say, the atmospheric sensation and why things are just different, because it is different. And I'm here to tell you why are things different, because you know it yourself, but how do you want to put it in words? And thank goodness we can put things in words, because we can express how we feel, we can express how we think. Because if we do not have the ability to express how we feel and express how we think, then we are not as intelligent and not as capable as to articulate. Alright, that's just 4 minutes of my quick yapping session. Now I'm going to look this back one time, and hopefully 2 to 3 times. Leave a comment, anybody watching, but it's alright, because I know there's nobody going to be watching anyway. Give a fuck.